me as she said I was. When I was starring in her wizard smut, it was like his hands on Charlene's ass. Oh shit, it's Darren Chris, I lean in for a kiss. But it's to Hagrid, turns out it's a threesome. All of us on our knees, 2 humans and a giant eating ass and centipede. On your sex Tumblr, on your sex Tumblr, girl. Sex Tumblr, on your sex Tumblr, girl. Sex Tumblr. But how do those proportions work? Like, who's eating whose ass? I really need to know. Her username is HornyPotter69. She posts from the family computer every night. Wingardium Pussy-o-sa. I see all my lube. Expecto my patronum to come inside of you. His hands on Charlene's ass. Oh wait, no, it's his farbles in my mouth. Oh no, I'm giving head to a hippogriff. It has a human dick. Darren and Hagrid are no longer in the scene. Just the hippogriff and me, and we're coming at the same time. Yes, Buckbeak. Yes, yes. Charlene said. Who's the biggest Harry Potter fan here? You? What magical beast do you think is the sexiest? Dobby? I didn't even ask you. You just wanted to volunteer that information. So you're a top is what I'm hearing. You just really like bossing people around, giving them some clothes once in a while. You guys are fucking freaks, I love this. Head on his neck, my toes around his neck. My toes around his neck? Girl, you're just naming body parts. It's pretty wholesome now. What happened to the sex? I want to see more sex. This thing could use an editor. Sex Tumblr, on your sex Tumblr, girl. Sex Tumblr, on your sex Tumblr, girl. Sex Tumblr, everyone sing along. Sex Tumblr, girl. Sex Tumblr, on your sex Tumblr. Hashtag Charlene Kaye. Hashtag Darren Chris. Hashtag Gleek Forever. Hashtag Star Kid. Follow me, cause every week 2 new house elves, real Hermione. And stay tuned for my full-length book about busty mudbloods in love, called 2 Mudbloods, 1 Cup. I read it on her sex Tumblr, on her sex Tumblr. Key change. Sex Tumblr, on her sex Tumblr. Everybody, sex Tumblr, on your sex Tumblr, girl. Sex Tumblr, on your sex Tumblr. And don't forget, it's Wingardium Pussy-o-sa, not Wingardium Pussy-o-sa, girl. Thank you guys. It is hard being a woman in music, I gotta say. After this week. Oh, hello. All right. Oh my gosh, this freaking thing. Okay, here we go. All right, so I have this bit where I go to Guitar Center and I play these riffs wrong as my personal form of rebellion. If they're going to take away our reproductive rights, I'm going to take away their riffs. It is that simple. What comes out of one side must come out of the other. It's like the substance. So I go in there, and ladies, do we have anyone that plays guitar here? Oh, this is why I troll! So I go to Guitar Center, and I really want everyone to feel this nice feeling in my chest when I go. See guys just going. And it's funny because they know that they can't say anything because they don't want to be that guy. So they're just kind of stuffing it down. So then I have to bring out the big guns. I go. At this point, some guy makes eye contact with me and just runs out the door to commit several homicides. And so finally, I have to play the forbidden riff. Do you know what that is? It's a stairway. I'm just climbing the stairway, right? And I like to see how long I can do it before someone says something to me. At which point someone inevitably goes, "Are you Chinese?" And I go, I was born in America, but my parents are Chinese. And he goes, "Oh, you bring great honor and glory to your people." I played so bad that I just skipped the misogyny and went straight to racism. And I think that I post these because I really want to be a beacon of representation for women in music, especially Asian women. They don't expect someone who looks like me to be able to play. And so, it is my personal act of rebellion. So when I post them online, I want people to be like, it's cool that she's playing guitar. Maybe I'll go to Guitar Center and like troll a little bit too. But far and away, the thing that I get the most is the comment that I look like Korean American musician Bobby Lee. Yeah. You think that my celebrity look like is the girl from Emily in Paris or Ali Wong? It's fucking Bobby Lee! I'm not even kidding. This is, when I open Instagram, these are the comments that I see. I'm not kidding. Oh wow, he doing drag now? I knew Bobby had curves. She looks like Bobby Lee with lipstick. And then this one just says, guys, she's constipated too, which has nothing to do with anything. I just wanted to include that. Yeah, and you can really tell you're becoming more famous when less people are like, great guitar playing, and more people are like, nice rack, Bobby Lee! And so I'll leave you with this. This is my song about Bobby Lee. This is also the first time I'm playing this. And then after this, I will give you what you've all been waiting for. My girlfriend and boyfriend, a Twink and a Redhead! But first, the internet thinks that I look like Bobby Lee. That's because I am Bobby, and Bobby is me. We're one and the same. Have you never wondered why? You've never seen us in the same room at the same time. Charlene is Bobby, and Bobby's Charlene. Every Asian's interchangeable. Scientifically, we're one and the same. Have you never wondered why? You've never seen us in the same room at the same time. I am Bobby, and Bobby is me. I'm also Connie Chung, Ali Wong, Bruce Lee. Bruce is Bobby's dad, because his name is also Lee, but Bobby's Korean, and Bruce is Chinese. Korea is just a different part of China, and Thailand's also in China. India is also part of China. Japan is the best part of China. Charlene is Bobby, and Bobby's Charlene. Every Asian's interchangeable. Scientifically, we're one and the same. You never wondered why? You've never seen us in the same room at the same time. She looks like Bobby Lee with lipstick. Did Bobby start doing drag? I missed it. Damn, I'm attracted to Bobby Lee. I'd go to Vietnam for that tight pussy. Vietnam's a different part of China. Bhutan is also in China. Taiwan is the coolest part of... Well, actually, this is a fun geopolitical lesson for you. Taiwan is not technically part of China. They established their own sovereignty, which the US recognizes, obviously, but China does not. So, debatably, they're not part of China, and it's actually a huge source of tension between the two world's economic powers. But my point is, look at me, I'm Bobby Lee. You're racist if you agree. Can't go to bed without 300 chats saying fuck me, Bobby Lee. But I took off my makeup and it occurred to me that actually, I see it. I do look like Bobby Lee. We both have the same jawline, and we're both musicians. We both have Asian podcasts. We both have mommy issues. We're one and the same. Have you never wondered why? You've never seen us in the same room at the same time.